Sometimes similar language can create more of a challenge because you hear each other talking and you go, oh, they speak the same way I speak, therefore it's easier to communicate. They may speak the same way you speak, but they may not know the same things you know. Whereas somebody with maybe an accent knows what you know, but they have an accent. And whereas if you spoke with them, you may actually be able to understand, and they may be able to understand the underlying communication you're trying to have come across, whereas somebody with the same language may hear the words, but not be able to connect it to any thought because their brain doesn't have that thought, or you don't have the correct thought to convey to them through the words you know to something that they could understand.
My brain's hurt.
But this is, in essence, stuff I think about. And I only think about this is because I've researched some of these things that enable me to think about it. If you've never researched any of these things to think about it, you may be going, what the heck is he talking about? Or maybe you did research and you go, oh, yeah, I know that. Or you might say,
makes sense.
Makes sense. Or you might say, no, he's saying it all wrong.
Yeah.
But if you don't know I'm saying it all wrong, you may have no interest in it or not understand it, right?
Mm-hmm.
So the point being is we know less than 0.25% of what there is to know. And what I mean is, if you look at the collective people around the world, they have this huge body of knowledge. And those people in different areas of the world, different types of industry, different types of geography, they have knowledge that is so vast and so deep in specific things. And we don't have that, but we have specific knowledge in something else. So we may have, we may be a fantastic basketball coach. We may know everything about dribbling, inflating the ball, how far the three-point line is from the basket. We may know everything about basketball, but when it comes to coding a computer, we may know nothing. And if you were to talk with somebody who codes a computer and they were to try to explain to you what they do during the day, or you were trying to explain to them what a pick play is in basketball, you might not get each other. But you both can probably speak pretty well. So the underlying knowledge we know so little of. You want to understand more of the world? Understand more of the knowledge of the world.
And also how connect with people, because people, I guess, is sometimes so much distraction. And then when I teach in this week, I say that it's important to connect with your auditee, because if you don't do that, you cannot get the information that you're looking for.